I may be wrong, but I think I found two friends who opened each other's Christmas gifts early. They look way too involved in whatever it is they got. Lyman versus number 3 Rawlins. This game being played in Douglas. First quarter. Lyman wearing the white, and thankful the opposition saved that ball. Travis Toomer will cash in with 3 to get his team off to a good start, up 3-0. Rawlins would strike back. Jace Allred hung his stocking by the chimney with care in hopes that 3 points would be there, and they were. This game is tied at 3 points apiece. The Outlaws decided to live up to their namesake in the early goings. Jalen Krenning steals and takes off like one to the other hoop and scores to put his team up by a count of 5-3. However, the Eagles were spreading their wings. Drew Rawlins had about 18 feet to do that, and he'll let it fly for a long 2. 12 points for the junior, and things are even at 5. Rawlins would make the first move of this game. Good teamwork here. Colton Wall with the assist to Krenning, and the refs reward him with one more. The junior poured in 17, and the score is doubled up at 10-5. And they were downright sneaky at times too. Alex Collier scores on the inbounds play. That would open up a 7-point advantage with the scoreboard reading 12-5. Collier is the big man on the team, standing at 6'6". Here's 2 more of his 18, and the Outlaws have built a 14-7 lead. Lyman needed to get some offense going soon, or else they were going to be in a deep hole. Tyson Gillies is going to soar and grab 3 for his team. The senior had an 18-point game, but he and his buddies trail 16-11. Rawlins went back to their old tricks. Wall off of the inbounds. It was getting the job done. Now it's an 18-11 score. Size matters if you know how to use it. Collier takes the inside lob, fakes the defender, and easily puts in another 2. The Outlaws were enjoying their biggest lead of the game. It's 20-11. The Eagles would not stay grounded for long, but kept it on the ground for this play. Gillies finds a lane and drives through it. That bucket would have his team trailing 20-13 after the first 8 minutes. Second quarter, they would get closer, much closer in fact. Rawlins again from 18 feet. He likes that distance. Lyman still down 20-15. Rawlins, though, likes to shoot from further distances. Allard from college range. No one was guarding him, so why not? Now it's 23-15. And the Outlaws were still up to their old thieving tricks as well. Krenning has another one. Here he comes, and 2 points is almost automatic. The lead is back to 7 at 27-20. The opposition would come back again. Skylar Walker is a pretty tall guy himself at 6'4". He can get over defenders and get his team points. The deficit is cut to 2. It's 27-25 right now. Lyman was able to hang around for the most part and keep this game interesting. Gillies gets a short-range jumper to go, and we have ourselves a brand new ball game. It was 29-29 going into the locker room. Third quarter, Rawlins was not about to find themselves trailing. In fact, they wouldn't. Allard buries a 3 in the side pocket to make the score 34-29. And when the other team got close, they would steal 2 more points to open up some room. This is Isaac Jefferson making off with the ball. Now it's a 36-32 game with his team still up by 4. They had to work for every point in this game because they needed it later. Allard is alone in the corner, causing more trouble. The advantage is up to 7 with the Outlaws now ahead 39-32. They had moves as well, and they were all on the same page. Wall got behind everyone, and his defender just ran into a wall and lost that exchange. It's a 9-point game with the scoreboard showing 41-32. Lyman would mount another comeback. Walter gets in and manages to score up close and make this game closer. Now it's 43-40. But Rawlins would not cave in. Wall is big enough to get over any wall of defenders, and on this play he did. 45-40 was the score heading into the final 8 minutes. Fourth quarter, the Outlaws were putting on a few moves to try to put this game away. Beautiful reverse lay-in by Cody Palmer. That will almost always get you on the highlight reel. It's now 47-40. The Eagles, though, refuse to go away. Gillies has a defender in his face, but that's not going to stop him from adding 2 more points to the cause. It's down to a 3-point contest at 49-46. And they kept coming. Dylan Batt eyes it, spies it, and buys it for 3. This game is once again dead even at 49 all with about 4:30 to go. That was the turning point because from there, Rawlins took over for good. They work it into Collier, who will get the bucket and one. That was part of a 12-1 run to end the game, which went into free throw mode after this highlight. The Outlaws would go ahead and get the win, 61-50.